we are prepping potatoes to go in the freeze dryer. What I'm doing, I just washed them and we're cutting them. We're going to cut them into, oh, that one fell. We're going to cut them into smaller slices and chop them up, and then we're going to just do a quick pre-boil of those just to get them not quite finished but ready so they'll be finished when they rehydrate. We're doing all of these chunks because we can use them in different foods. I have a sausage kale potato soup I want to do. I also have low country boil, and I'm thinking that a breakfast hash. It's always easy to have the potatoes done. So I'm just chopping them up, doing a little pre-boil on them. When I get them out, I just simply put them in this so that they can drain the water out, and then I'll dump them on the trays. Once I get the trays filled, we will then take them to the freeze dryer, and we will try to see what freeze dry setting works best for these. We washed 20 good sized baker potatoes, and it looks like we got 4 pans of diced potatoes. So it's about 5 potatoes a pan. So I've loaded my potatoes in the freeze dryer. I have 4 trays on it. I looked through the recipes. They don't really have a vegetable recipe, but it looks like it's pretty close to maybe the fruit recipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and do fruit. I will come later and just change this when it starts to go to the freeze cycle. I'm gonna change that to about 120 degrees. I also have a pan of meat that I'll probably throw into. It's already frozen and it doesn't need to be frozen. So I'm just gonna put these in to let it freeze. And then when it starts to go to the freeze drying cycle, then I'll probably put the meat in, and I'll freeze dry the potatoes and the meat together. My guess is the potatoes will be done sooner than the meat. And then I'll come back and I'll change this from 115 to 120 to do the potatoes. And then after it's done with the potatoes, I'll probably turn that even up to maybe 130 to do the meat. So we're gonna close the door and latch it. We're gonna press continue on this. We are gonna make sure that the drain is closed, which I already did. And then we're gonna just let it start freezing. My potatoes did really well. I had them way over freeze dried, but that's okay. It's better to freeze dry them than to take them out too early and not have them done. But they are done.